on this episode of Weekly Obsession. Welcome to Peak Week! It is the final week of 80-Day Obsession. Come on, let's go, let's go!
When you're doing this every single day, you don't realize how far you've come.
I definitely feel like I have a new body.
I have the tricep muscle, I have the bicep muscle, I have everything.
I really do feel like a brand new person. It's really unbelievable.
Welcome to your final day of 80-Day Obsession. It's such a big accomplishment to have made it this far.
I'm super proud of myself. I can't believe how much progress I made in 80 days.
Peak Week is the final week of 80-Day Obsession, and it's where we take workouts from each phase, and we do all of those in a week.
I kind of think it's exciting to take this like last week, and Autumn's put together the best of the best workouts for us, and we've got like this super honed in nutrition for one last week, like one final push.
I'm excited to do Peak Week because I feel like that's what this 80 days has been about. Just seeing how far I can push my results.
Peak Week!
Peak Week is that last little extra push that really lets your results shine through. So today we are starting with AAA from month 1. This is your chance to get this right. See how far you've come in 75 days.
My progress from phase 1 AAA to now has been remarkable. I've double banded a lot towards the later phases, but I've never done a double blue before, and while challenging, I was still able to do it.
Nobody's on their knees.
I definitely am stronger. My push-ups felt solid. Like I felt like I could lower in control and push up with power.
Guys, I want you to look back and be so proud of how far you have come, and then keep going. We don't stop.
In phase 1, my voice in my head was like, you can't do this, you cannot do this, you cannot do this. And so now it's like, it might be just as physically challenging, but I know I can do it. And so now when it's hard, I can enjoy it. Before I couldn't enjoy it because when something was difficult, it immediately meant defeat because I was gonna stop, it's too hard. But now it's like, it's hard, but I'm still gonna do it.
So it's only day 2 of Peak Week and carb cycling or carb depleting. And I woke up today and I was like, oh wow, I can actually already see the difference. Today I'm so much leaner than yesterday. I look leaner than yesterday.
I posted an ab picture this morning on Instagram, and 4 people messaged me and asked, how do I get an 80-day obsession? I was like, apparently Peak Week is working.
Today is cardio flow, but it's gonna be a little bit different than we've ever done it before. There's gonna be 30 minutes on the clock, and we're gonna see how many times we can get through all 10 moves. We go right, drop the hips. Left. We've made it a habit for 76 days to get up, push play, fuel our bodies, time nutrition. We're not giving up now. I kinda like this version. There's definitely no getting bored.
I liked doing it over and over to see how many times we can do it. It was really nice because all you need to tell your body is you just gotta keep pushing through until she says stop.
Who's sweating? Me. Yes. Who feels good? Me. Today's only day 2 of carb cycling. There's not a long enough deficit of the carbs for me to really feel it affect my energy. And we're only doing it for a week, so it's not significant enough for it to make me feel tired, but it is significant enough to show up on your body that quickly.
You know what I think is so important for people to do that do this program is to really take the photos, because I'm never one that like ever takes pictures. And I think that because you're in it every single day and because you look at yourself every single day, and when you're committed to something like this, you're like, am I changing? Am I changing? Am I changing? Am I changing now? How about now? Am I changing now? Sometimes the scale doesn't change, so it's hard to tell. But when you take those pictures and you put yourself side by side, there is no question that this program is working.
We are doing leg day from month 1. It's Peak Week. We're going for the final shred. Sink in, squeeze those inner thighs, squeeze your butt. When we did this in phase 1, we did it without a weight because we were learning how to do the single-legged morning, the flamingo. But we're adding a weight to it because we're strong enough. We have to keep challenging ourselves.
In phase 1, we kind of were just working on our balance, working on our form, and now we do them with 1 weight, we do them with 2 weights, and I think it's pretty cool to see our improvement in that.
When you're tired is when you have to push.
Autumn has really shown me how to work out my lower body in a more dynamic way where it attacks different areas, and I like that.
Doing that just made me feel like you could just do this program over and over again and always get results.
You can do it over and over again and get results. You might be wondering what you should do now that it's day 77 and there's only 3 days left. You don't ever want to let a big lull go between. Like, a lot of times people will finish a program, and if you don't know where you're going next, you'll be like, oh, I'll figure it out in a few days, and then all of a sudden 2 or 3 weeks have gone by before you've started the next thing and you've backslid. And as we're rounding out peak week, you should be deciding, like, okay, I'm gonna take 2 days off, just give your body a little rest time, and then you're gonna start round 2. Or maybe you wanna take a week off, maybe you wanna do yoga retreat or something like that, so you stretch it all back out. But knowing what your next step is gonna be really important to not losing your results when you finish this.
What's the workout today?
Total body core from phase 3.
Oh, Turkish
Oh, at least it's fresh in
get-ups.
our minds.
It's been a long road, and we have 3 workouts to go. We gotta stay focused. We go back and pull. So keeping that core super tight.
The saw move in total body core, I actually love that move. It's one of my favorites because it really activates your entire core.
Let's crawl with our left arm going forward first. Left, right.
It's so weird.
Yeah, that feels weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Left. Oh, I don't like it.
Look at you, I feel like this is the first time I'm ever doing this move.
That's so awkward.
What this program is about is changing things up all the time, because if you stay static and you do the same thing over and over and over, your body gets used to it.
You did it. We've got 2 days to go. Keep going. It is cardio core from month 2. I know peak week's probably kicking your butt a little bit. I picked all the hard workouts. Up and open, up and close. Come on, guys, rotate into it.
Cardio core was the first time I've ever done cardio core that I didn't modify. Mainly because I felt so strong, I didn't feel like I needed to.
There's 6 of you. Pair up, challenge each other.
When we paired up in cardio core, it was really helpful to have someone to sort of keep you pushing yourself.
Come on, let's go, let's go. We got this. They're good. They got each other. I'm here for you. Right.
This program has gotten me in the best shape I've been in my entire life.
This is the best shape I've ever been in. You did things to my body that I didn't think were possible.
Well, you did things to your body. I just showed you how.
Yeah.
But that is one thing I do tell people too, because so many times they'll be like, you changed me, and they forget to give themselves credit. And I'm like, no, you have to give yourself credit.
At that moment, I really thought, wow, she's kind of right, because I oftentimes don't give myself enough credit for doing the program, and I'm so glad that I did.
In this program, I've learned how strong I can be and how dedicated and committed I can be to myself.
I'm super proud of myself and everybody in the cast. I can't believe how much progress I made in 80 days, and I really just feel like a whole different person.
It's nice to know that I was able to commit to something like I did. So if anything, I'm honestly just like super proud of myself.
I'm proud of the program that I've put out and seeing everybody's results and how much fun they've had with it and how much they've enjoyed the process. I'm proud of how hard my cast has worked. I'm proud of everybody as a team that here we are on day 80 and we're almost done.
This was an amazing, awesome journey, an amazing phase in my life, and I think it's gonna serve me in the things that I'm gonna go on to do next. So I'm even though I'm really sad that it's over and like I'll miss seeing you guys every day and like doing this together, I'm also really excited to like see what the next phase has in store for me.
I'm just so glad that I did this, and I just can't believe, I knew that it was gonna change my life, but I just had no idea like how drastically and like how different I would come out.
You're a different person.
Yeah, like it
Like,
was like
really.
exactly what I needed at that time.
Aww. Don't cry, Carrie.
She's so cute.
I know.
Come here.
I'm trying right now to be like in my happy place because we still have a workout to go. We're not done. Like, I don't celebrate until we're done. Welcome to your final day of 80-day obsession. You made it all the way to the end. I'm so proud of you, but we still have one more workout to go and we need to give it everything we've got. Today is booty. It's booty for month 2. Exercise is teaching us that we're so much more capable than we ever imagined. Katrina, look how far you come. Booty's popping. She's holding heavy weights over there.
The way I feel is I'm super motivated to keep it going. Like, I'm ready to go back and start again on Monday.
Carrie, our modifiers, made huge progress in 80 days.
When you're doing this every single day, you don't realize how far you've come. But when you have to circle back to do something that was so challenging for you initially, and then you come back to it now, you say, oh my gosh, I really have made a ton of progress.
I know it's the end, home stretch, but we don't quit yet. Come on, glutes, don't fail me now. 10 reps and we're done. Not yet. Come on, guys. You've showed yourself how hard you're willing to work and what happens when you do it. Look how far you come. Okay, I'm gonna be done talking. Last one. Oh! I held out till the end. We just wrapped the last workout 80. It feels pretty darn amazing, actually. It's sad because I've loved literally every second. There's never been one day where I've gotten out of bed and been like, oh, I don't want to go to set. It's such a big accomplishment to have made it this far, to film 80 workouts straight, for the cast to make it through, never getting sick, never getting injured. I'll hug you even though you're sweaty. Richardson, I love you, but that's too much. They just busted their butts so hard. I couldn't have asked for a better cast. This is who was meant to be here with me. They look phenomenal. Watching them go through it, watching their bodies change, it's just been incredible to see. Yes, we just did day 80, but to me, it's just another day of working out. It's just another day of eating clean. And even though tomorrow I won't be here with you guys, I will get up and do it all over again. So, okay, on that note, I'm turning back around. I'm not crying. Inhale up. Exhale it all out. Okay, wait a minute, you guys. Everybody that completes a Beachbody program and submits their results gets the t-shirt, so. You guys did it. Congratulations. Amazing job. I'm assuming that's for me, because I did it too. One for you. I get one and you get one.
Hey guys, can I just say thank you?
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Amazing job. You just inspired like hundreds of thousands of people. Just transform their lives because of this commitment. On behalf of the company, thank you for an incredible job and thanks for getting us all healthy. Good job.
I definitely feel like I have a new body. I've never had this definition. This is the best shape I've ever been in my entire life.
My body has changed all across the board. I have the tricep muscle, I have the bicep muscle, I have everything.
I just can't remember feeling this good.
I was trying clothes on the other day at the mall, and this lady was like, you have 2 kids? That's insane.
My abs are more defined, so when I flex, you can see it.
I've actually never seen these guys before. Like, hi, this is a first for us. I am a completely different person.
Overall, you've lost 16 inches in your total body.
So exciting.
That is exciting. That's amazing.
Yeah. In my life, it's the best shape I've been. And a lot of people don't get to say that in their 30s. My body's changed so much. I've lost 14 pounds and 16 inches overall. I really do feel like a brand new person. It's really unbelievable.
After completing 80-day obsession, my body has never looked this good, ever in my whole life, no matter what I've tried to do. My waist got even smaller. Having obliques is something that I really wanted at the beginning of this program, and my butt is definitely a completely different shape. And you can see from here, like, this muscle is huge now. I don't even know when it got so big, but it's huge. So I'm so happy with the shape of my butt.
I feel like a transformed person. I can definitely see like shoulder definition. This is the most ab definition I've ever had in my life. A lot of the muscle that I gained was in my butt. Before, it was lower, and now it's more lifted. I mean, I can't really complain about that. It's pretty awesome.
I can feel like I'm 16 again because of how I've learned to eat and identify which food's gonna do what to my body, and I think that's really helpful. I feel tough and strong, like I can take a hit.
So overall, you've lost 7.8 pounds.
This has proven to me that I can really honestly do anything that I work for and commit to, even if I have fears about what the results are gonna be. This has shown me to just literally knock those out of my way and just keep being persistent.
I feel like if I had to talk to my day one self,
I guess, yeah, it would be things are gonna start changing for you in the most positive way in every aspect. So be proud of yourself and that you're even doing this.
This is the best shape I've ever been in my entire life. I have abs, I'm definitely way more toned, and I just feel really great. I just am so grateful for this opportunity because having not done this, I don't know if I would have been able to get to the place that I am now, and I'm so happy, and I could not have said that 80 days ago.
So we're at the start of peak week. If you have been following along with Weekly Obsession and our journey, you can see that the transformations have been amazing. If you haven't started your transformation yet, there's no better time than the present. Head over to Beachbody On Demand, sign up, and get started with us today.